Okay, for quite a while I needed a new shaver, and I came across this Philips Norelco shaver 6600 at Sam's. I think it was around $69, $79. And if you ever do see reviews on these shavers, just about any brand, they're awful. People say that the shavers don't work, or they fall apart, or they just don't do the job. So it was really hard to find one that I would like or even try out. So I got this as a gift about a month ago, and I've been using it. I used it about 15 times since then. Now I'm usually clean cut, so I don't have much to cut when I do shave. But I use this about 15 times every other day for about a month, and I haven't had to charge it yet. I shave for approximately 2 minutes, so I've got 30 minutes of shaving time on this, but I have 15 days about. And so far it's been working really well. I know people say that they have to go over certain areas a couple of times to get it to cut, but that's always been like that, even on the older ones. I used to have to go over multiple times to get everything. If you were so worried about that, maybe you need to find some other way to shave, but these shavers seem to be able to work. Now this thing comes with an extra set of blades. So it says it has 2 years worth of shaves on these. I guess each set of blades lasts about a year. It has a smart hair sensor, reads the density 125 times per second, and auto adapts the cutting power for effortless, gentle shaves. Now I got to tell you that the blades don't move all that fast as it is. So I don't know why they have to have some technology like that. I'd rather just have a dumb blades just running at one speed and that's it. But apparently this has some kind of smart hair sensor technology. It comes with the lithium battery that lasts 60 minutes of fully charged in 1 hour. Now I haven't had it even charge it yet in the month I've owned it. Shave wet or dry, which is really nice. I'm not as worried about shaving now when my face is wet. The old ones weren't wet dry technology that I had. So this you can actually use in the shower, unplugged of course. It opens up really easy and it cleans really easy with water. I think it's one of the easiest shavers I've ever had to clean, because you get to put water into the heads and clean it that way. You don't have to take it apart as much. And here's the back side of it. There's a smart skin protect blade technology. 360 contour heads, which I thought was a really odd shape. I'll show you the shaver in a few seconds here. Shave wet or dry, which basically means you can have foam, gel, or shaving solution on your face and cut your beard or shave. It's pretty interesting. I would never use foam. I would think foam would jack this thing up so bad and get all kind of like the foam stuck in the blades and mess them up pretty bad. I would not use foam with something like this. They make electric shaving lotion that I'll show you in a minute that I use. It's really nice to clean this one, I'm just saying. And they give you a travel case on the other side. They show you the travel case and the replacement blades. And it's got a beard styler, which I'll never use, and I don't think I'm going to even attempt to put on this video. I don't want to mess with the device that much. But there's a device that you could take the blades off and put this beard styler on. Here's the beard styler. And it's got like a little lever on the bottom that you could adjust the width of the blade or how much beard it actually cuts off. See, it's got it on the bottom here. And you get a little brush, but I'll never use the brush. So far I haven't had to need to use a brush. And a manual that's pretty informative. And then here's the 3 sets of blades that you get. Extra. The other ones, so there's 6 blades. Each set, each 3-pack lasts a year supposedly. And then you get this little travel case, which I'll probably never use, but they give you a travel case. So I'll go get the shaver now and show you that too. Okay, so here's the shaver. It's got the 3 heads on it. It's kind of an awkward looking shaver in that it's got these 3 heads, but they tilt pretty good and they get everywhere you need to get. under your nose and by your lips and stuff. I have yet to have any burn marks from this. And as you can see, you can open it really easy. And I just flush it out with water. And then after I get it all flushed out with water, I hit it with a hair dryer to dry it out really quick. If you let metal blades accumulate water for too long, it will dull the blades. So I usually blow it out with a hair dryer. And so far it's been working really well. Now I'll show you the shaving lotion I use and the aftershave. If the battery ever dies and you have it plugged in, I don't think this will work. It has to run off the battery, in other words. I think it still runs when it's plugged in. I'll go check it right now. Okay, as soon as you plug this thing in with the adapter here, it turns off the shaver. So you can't run it just off the electric alone. You have to have the battery. And if it works now with it plugged in, but it's not plugged into the wall. And then it shows you the charge rate there. Right now 3 cells mean that it's fully charged. And I like this because I wash water across this and I clean this with water, and then I dry it with the blow dryer, and I'm good to go. So I've used the shaver with and without this electric shave. This electric shave helps your skin. It's a pre-shave treatment that you put on your face so that it shaves smoother and shaves cleaner. And I think this will help you using this shaver. It's supposed to help not get razor burn too. And then after you shave, I use something like this Afra skin conditioner after I shave. And I'll tell you what, when you use it, it really helps your skin. So this has been a review about the Norelco Shaver 6600 by Philips. And so far it's working good for over a month now. And it's reasonably priced at $69, $79. And you get 2 sets of blades that last a year.